What is going on, my YouTube friends? Hope you guys had a great day today. I know I did. But anyhow, I worked and this and that. Went to work a little early, got out a little early, and come home and spend a little time with the wife and come out in the garage and start playing with this fuse box. Because everybody knows I need a new fuse box, and I was wondering how to take this fuse box and get the wires and the clips and everything out so I can transfer them to another fuse box. Well, I know I've done it before. I just couldn't remember. It's been a long time. So I got to fooling with it, and I'm like, wait a minute. There's a clip in there. Let me pop that clip back and let's pull this thing out, So it takes a couple hands to do that, like 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't know. So I'm going to try to show you how I do it. And that way, maybe, if you decide to do something like this one day, you'll know what to do if you don't already, So I just figure I'd show you what, and yeah, let's check it out. So let's turn this around, look at the fuse box, and I'll let you know, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. All right, so here's your fuse box for your 78 Fairmont, 79 to 93 Mustang. I think the 93 probably uses this type of fuse box. And basically, there's just a small clip. And I will just use this one for an example right here. You just take, let me get this a little closer here for you. There you go. So basically, you just take that right there. You see that clip? And you would just push that back, and you would put some pressure on the wire and pull it through. So we'll use this one right here, and I'll push that clip back. As you see the little clip right there, let me get a flashlight up in there so you can see that a little better. So you see that right there, there's a little clip on the side there. So you just push that back, pull some pressure on that wire, and it should slide right on out of there. We'll see if I can do this with 2 hands. Probably need another set of hands. I should call the wife out here, but nah, we'll get her. So let me, right here, get my little tiny handy dandy screwdriver here, and we will push this back. Did I get it? No, I didn't go far enough down. And then just pull that wire out. So if you see right there, that wire just comes right out. And you see this square on the back here. So this is the back. And right there is where that clip actually hooks onto. So once you get that moved, you can just pull that straight out. And your fuse goes right down in here. So that's it. So that's all we got to do. So I just got to find another fuse box so I can transfer these wires over and make it look good. You know what I'm saying? And then it's easy. You just get it right there. You put it back in there. See if I can find the hole. Get this. Slide this around right there. Push that. And then push that right back up in the hole again. So there you go. So like I says, you just got that little clip on the side right there. Just push that back. Pull some pressure on the wires in the back there, and that'll slide right out. So, figured I'd show you guys how this works. And if you ever have to do it, you know what you got to do, right? Yeah, buddy. Let me get this turned around. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the house after, sitting with the wife and this and that, and also just clicked in my head. Wait a minute. There's got to be a clip in there. Let me pull that clip back and see what happens. So I come out here and I says, cool, let me show the rest of these guys how to do this. That way, if they ever run into this situation, they can do it themselves. But I mean, it's just, it's not that hard, man. I mean, when you're trying to do it and film it and everything at the same time, then it's a pain in the butt. But just to do it, it's not hard at all. So I need to find another fuse box. I think I can buy one on eBay or something like that. I might have one over at the yard too. I have to check over there and see what I got. And change these wires over. The wires that I'm keeping and the wires I'm not keeping, I can put to the side, but I'll keep a few wires rolled up underneath the dash in case I ever want to hook something or install something else on later on, you know. So basically, I just want to make it so the ignition and everything works like it's supposed to. Your turn signals, your lights, and everything like that. As far as your ignition, everything goes, you know, that's going to be another harness, and I can plug that into that too now that I know how to switch that around. So, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for coming by and watching. You guys are awesome. If anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me, and I'll tell them you're awesome. Thanks again, man. And all my new subscribers, my old subscribers, man, I don't know what I'd do without you. I sure wouldn't be making these dumb videos, would I? Guys, have a great rest of your night, whatever time, day, time, night, time, whatever it was you watch this.